dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. What up, Jimmy? It's GoukiJones here with FnJimmy, and we're about to go into E3. We're going to do something different this year. We're going to do a GoukiJones versus FnJimmy, where I'll play a game, he'll play a game, and we'll both give our opinions on what we're playing and what's actually going on in there. FnJimmy, what are you looking for? Do you have anything to say here?
I think my takes are going to be way better, so get ready.
Yeah, okay, sure. Just stay calm, and we're going to go check out E3 2012. Don't be a Jimmy. All right, we just played Defiance. It's on the PS3. It's going to be mixed in with the TV show, but we don't know too many details about that. One piece of it takes place in San Francisco. The other place takes in St. Louis. The other place is St. Louis. Jimmy, your thoughts on this game?
It looks pretty...
I don't want to hold the microphone.
God damn it. It looks really good. Third-person shooter, got a lot of weapons, a lot of alien enemies you gotta go shooting around. I've never seen the show, so I can't speculate on any of that.
Yeah, the show's not out yet, Jimmy. The ATV was a little fun to drive around in. I immediately crashed it off the side when I found the invisible wall border. But the shooting is shooting, and I'm over shooters this year, I think, Jimmy. This is gonna kill it. We out.
Peace out.
All right, Jimmy, we just played Alien Colonial Marines against a bunch of cheating devs, and I've already broken a sweat playing that. It's very intense with the aliens coming from every direction. I really couldn't see. They're just drop down on your heads, poning your domes. Jimmy, your thoughts?
I thought it was pretty excellent. It's too bad we can't play. We couldn't be the xenomorphs on that side, but hey, it was a lot of fun, and it reminded me of the movie, and everything is awesome. I can't wait for it to come out.
Gonna be poning in 2013 on the Aliens Colonial Marines. Don't be a Jimmy.
You ready? This is FnJimmy, Gouki.com. We just got a first-time play on Wii U with Pikmin 3. I just fought the boss. Only gave me about 5 minutes. Really hard to control. It's been a while since I played the Pikmin game, but I was halfway through his life before time ran out, so it was pretty fun. I can't wait for the full version. GoukiJones here, GoukiJones versus FnJimmy. We just played the Pikmin for the first time, and like I said, it's still a day one buy for me. I love the brain games, and I watched FnJimmy. It took all 5 minutes to not beat the boss, just for the record. Gouki.com, #1 in the world.
GoukiJones versus FnJimmy at some Street Fighter Cross Tekken with the new Nyko stick. Look at those filthy hands. FnJimmy. Unbelievable. Take that cape, Jimmy.
If you've never dribbled before, you can get right into the game, pick it up pretty easily, have fun.
Tell me what you thought about that stick, Jimmy.
It was weird. I didn't know where the buttons were. I just threw them.
The buttons were in the exact same spot. It was super light. The joystick was super weak, and $180 is way too expensive if that's the price.
I don't know. It just felt different. And that's about it. Gouki.com.
Number Jimmy and number Meow. GoukiJones here, FnJimmy again, day 3 at E3, and we just played Tekken Tag Tournament 2, aka Tekken 17, and I got a pretty good feeling that it felt like a lot like the old Tekken, I guess, but I do miss the Tekken 2 days. I haven't been playing it since then. I don't know about this game. What are your thoughts, Jim?
It's like a typical Tekken Tag. I used some of the stuff that I did in Street Fighter Cross Tekken to do something. So I'm not that great on that game, but it looks like it's gonna be a top thing.
Heard, use something to do something. You heard it here first at E3 2012 Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Jimmy. Welcome back to another exciting clip of E3 2012. We just played Dead or Alive 5, okay? And I actually thought that felt a little better than Tekken Tag 6, and I'd actually be interested in playing more of this because I like the way the characters move, and there's vanishing acts, and Jimmy chipped his way to another victory.
They also added Ryu Hayabusa. I guess now he's part of the cast of the Dead or Alive crew, so it was fun playing him. Some of the new buttons, features on the control pad. There was some cool things that I just discovered that I don't even know what I did even actually. So, but all in all, it's good. It's a good game. Gouki.com, #1 in the world.
What's up, GoukiJones and FnJimmy back. We just got into the Bethesda booth and saw the live demo. Well, it looked like they were both videos of the Elder Scrolls and Dishonored. In the Elder Scrolls, they showed clips of the cities, they showed clips of the combat, not really much of the crafting or how really any of the party system works, other than that you could just go up and help other people in the middle of fights, and then everybody still gets an equal loot drop. That sounded pretty cool. It looked all right. They did show the 150 PvP battle like real quick, but this was all video. I don't know what's actually real and what's not. Jimmy was in there too. What were your thoughts, Jim?
Knowing that this MMO I'm not totally too into, but their main focus on this game is social, so a lot of people get to know each other and play with each other, even though that sounds pretty wrong, but it's supposed to be a lot of fun. Dishonored, it looks pretty cool. It's kind of got that, was that Bioshock type deal with the one hand controlling elements and the other hand where you shoot and stab people. You go either way. Either you want to be the hero and kill the bad guys, or just be psychotic and kill everybody.
Yeah, that game, when we saw it a week ago, I did not have high hopes for it. You know, along the line with The Brink and The Hunted from Bethesda recently has kind of been disappointing. But we saw the demo, we saw a stealth playthrough and an action playthrough, and both of those looked fun. I don't know, I'd probably play a mix of both in the long run if it didn't really affect gameplay, and it all depends on if one boosted more experience or not. I would be doing that too. Playing it felt a lot like Bioshock. The wheel seemed to have twice as many different things that you could do. Instead of summoning bees, you summon rats. You could teleport from area to area, and looked like there was a lot of climbing. So I love climbing up on top of shit and inside of buildings. And, well, there is something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember. Oh, the killing of people, picking them up and moving is a little bit like Metal Gear. I don't know, yeah, this is definitely on the list. This is day one for Gouki.com. We'll have some more information as soon as we can. Gouki.com. Jimmy's, we're back. We're finally in the Microsoft booth. Here is day 3. We're checking out all the arcade games: Ascend, Dust, Dreadlight, Hybrid. Jimmy, what are your thoughts on some of these games? What'd you play?
I played Deadlight. It's pretty much like Shadow Complex with a little bit of Resident Evil, with all the living dead just going around, and you're just trying to get from point A to point B as best you can without getting killed by the zombies.
All right, that's pretty good. I do like the graphics of it. The guy said it's pretty linear. Actually, it is linear. There's only one way to go. It takes about 7-8 hours to get through, which is standard Xbox Live game. Something that did shock me was Hybrid. It's not your traditional first-person shooter or third-person shooter where you move around. You only shift from cover to cover, and it's A to go forward and B to go back to your last one. There's tons of guns and tons of bonuses to use, and there's an MMO aspect of where you're trying to capture different points of the country. I like that a lot. Does seem pretty straightforward, just a beat 'em up side scroll with special moves, and you get a little buddy. Did you play that at all, Jimmy?
No, not at all. I just seen you play it. And
What else did you play?
I don't think I played it. I just played the Deadlight.
All right, Jimmy's worthless as usual. We also played Ascend. Well, we watched some Jimmy play Ascend for a few seconds. It's kind of got like a bit of Dark Souls to it, where my character's in your world and your character's in my world, but I can set traps for your character, or I can heal your character, and all that translates to experience for me. And then you can also take your character after you've beaten an area and send him into other areas to be like a boss. That's not coming out until next year, so I look forward to hearing that some more. We also played some Darksiders and got to experience the loot for the first time. Dressing the guy up, he changed his clothes right away. Everything in there looked pretty good. Pretty? Pretty, that's pretty and really in one word. Jimmy, what's your thoughts on Darkstalkers? Fuck it. Give me the whiskey. Here, you talk about Darksiders.
All right, Darksiders 2. I got a chance to finish up the level. Took on a boss. The sequence was dope. It was a lot of combos, a lot of dodging and weaving. Just same old, but with a lot more of everything in that game. I liked it. I can't wait for it in August.
Close it. I don't want to do it.
And that's it. Gouki.com, #1 in the world.
Welcome back to another exciting clip from inside the PlayStation booth here at E3 2012, where for the first time we have played PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and I used the Big Daddy and FnJimmy used Nathan Drake. Hinted at that they were in the game, but actually playable here on the floor. And we're going to get FnJimmy's take on the gameplay and what he thought of the Drake.
The Drake was pretty simple. You had to do some directionals with the buttons to have him pull out pistol, machine gun, and rocket launchers. I couldn't find the special button until it was too late. My score was 0. GoukiJones with -2.
Wait, what?
Yeah?
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah.
Give me this. I used the Big Daddy, and the same thing with him. You would push certain directions, and he would have plasmids. I thought I used my super once. I saw the little sister come out, but then I don't know what happened after that. I don't know if the Jimmies will like this, but I'm pretty certain there will be some PlayStation fanboys trying to get this over competitively, and it might work. But we'll have to see if they can actually do some cool shit. Could be dreaming, Jimmy. That's it from the Sony booth, because I don't know what else you Jimmies want to see from here. We out. Are you filming right now?
Yeah.
Excuse me? How do we do this?
This is FnJimmy with GoukiJones, Gouki.com. We just played new Super Mario Brothers Wii U. We first played the one-player game, which was one of us had the gamepad and the other one had the stick. And then we played...
What happened during that? How did that go?
Well, it's pretty interesting because the concept of this game is you either help your friend or mess them up as best you can. You kill them all. It's really fun. I was enjoying it. We tried the multiplayer side where all 4 players, where a 5th player used the gamepad to do the same thing, and it was the same thing all over again. Only more people get either messed with or help them a lot.
Yeah, the gamepad play was not super fun because all I could do was place bricks and try to slow Jimmy down as much as possible. As far as playing multiplayer, yeah, that could be fun, playing with everybody and trying to beat times once or twice maybe. But yeah, it's fun. It's the Nintendo Wii U. We're here in the middle of Nintendo land at E3 2012, and that's our report for new Super Mario Brothers Wii U Zebra. What up, Jimmies? This is it. This is we're walking out the door. We have finished the E3 2012. Jimmy, what are some of your highlights? This is the wrap-up video. So what happened?
Played a lot of games. Last minute, got to see a Star Trek one last second. It was all right. They need a lot of work still. all in all.
It was 3D. It was 3D.
It was 3D as well.
The only game.
Only 3D game that we saw. Other than that, I mean.
Yeah. I saw.
E3.
Oh damn. That's it. Well, what about who had the best press conference?
Nintendo by far. They had the best.
Nintendo by far. Okay, I got to say Sony. No, I'm just kidding. Ubisoft had the game I want to play the most, maybe two of them with the Splinter Cell, but the Watch Dogs is definitely at the top of my list. Jimmy, what are some games that you're looking forward to coming out this year?
Definitely Halo 4, and oh god, there was one other, but I can't pull it out of my ass right now.
Perhaps Borderlands 2?
There you go. Borderlands 2, burner.
All right, I got to say I wasn't too impressed with Capcom's lineup. I didn't see Resident Evil, so I can't say. I didn't play the last 6 Resident Evil, so I'm not too thrilled about that. Devil May Cry might be fun one time. Xbox Live Arcade definitely has some stuff. There's like 4 or 5 games in there I want to play, so no doubt that I'll be on that. What about the arcade games from Xbox Live, Jimmy?
The Dead Light. That's I'm looking forward to that one. Just like GoukiJones with his games, I got mine with those summer games. Let's see what happens.
All right, yeah. Also in there we played some other games, Ascent or something. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm so tired. I'm half drunk. I need to get more drunk. I guess we're gonna wrap it up here. That's
SE3 2012. Gouki.com, #1 in the world.
Don't be a Jimmy.
GoukiJones 世界一番
Don't be a Jimmy.
Don't be a Jimmy.
Don't be a Jimmy.
Don't be a Jimmy.
Giving a shout out to Gouki.com. Don't be a Jimmy.
You're watching Gouki.com. Don't be a Jimmy.